G'day guys, thanks for clicking on the video, checking it out. Today I'm going to do a primitive style cooking of a steak on a stone, or a bit of stone, or a rock, whatever you want to call it. So there's my steak, nice bit of steak there. Getting pretty hungry just looking at it. So I'm going to be cooking that on the fire on a stone. I've also got some potatoes, and I'm going to cook them on the fire as well and do them a little bit different. So they're going to be potatoes in dirt and meat on a stone. Stick around guys. Alright, so now I've got my fire going. I need to make a couple of tools. So, first thing I'm going to do, I've just split this piece of wood. Just split that. And I take that, I'm going to make a spatula, or a scraper, or egg slice as we call them. That's just so I can try to get my the steak off the stone if it sticks to it. The other thing I'm going to make is a pair of chopsticks. Got this bit of wood that's already got a split in it, so I'm just going to keep splitting that. Alright, I mean you could use them like that. It's the world's biggest chopsticks, but at a pinch you could, you know, get in there. They're a bit awkward being so long. Really need them shorter, but you know, if you need to pick up stuff out of the fire you can. That's just going to be picking my potatoes up once they're cooked. I don't want to be reaching in there. I haven't got any leather gloves with me. Rookie mistake. But I can use these. I can, yeah, pick them up like that, or however I want to. So put them aside. And with this knife isn't too sharp, but just want to flatten it out a little bit. As I said, that knife's not too sharp. Start introducing some of this bigger stuff into the fire. Just want to get a good coal base going on here, so I'm going to have this fire going for quite a while before I'm ready to start cooking. But, sorry, a bit distracted. Yeah, so I've got to flatten this out, and then I'll carve that side out as well, just to give me a nice sharp little edge that I can use to scrape off the meat. So that's what I'm going to work on. Not going to film it. If it works out alright, I might do another video for it, but yeah, I'm not going to stay sitting this close to the fire because it's still, we're in our mid-20s here in Australia at the moment, so it's still a little bit warm. A bit too warm to be sitting this close to a fire anyway. So, alright, just wanted to show you this, so when I turn up with a scraper later on, you'll know where it came from. Right, well, she's a little smoky, so that's why I got the red eyes. I've got to now move the rock across this way. I can see the rock's got a split through it, so hopefully it's not going to fall apart on me. And luckily it hasn't blown apart on me either, hasn't blown up. But I need to make room so I can cook the potatoes. So, got a nice little coal base under here, and I'm just going to maneuver some of these sticks just so I can I've got a base underneath it that's going to keep burning, and it'll be good to go. So it's just a delicate act of moving really hot stuff. I don't want it going down my air vent. Fresh stuff in there too. Alright. I say this is a really heavy rock too. The only flattest rock I could find was also the heaviest rock I could find, so I don't know what that might do. Just got to keep that heat underneath it. I want to keep that rock nice and hot, so I can cook my steak on there. And yeah, I'm gonna have to walk back over there in the smoke. Oh. Alright, I just ate some of that. That was nice. Nothing more fun than getting smoke in your eyes. Oh, she's warm. Very warm. Alright. It's a bit hotter than I'd like for the potatoes, but do what we can. I'm going to have to move the camera because you can't see anything for the smoke. Where I am at the moment, it's not very smoky. It's mostly going up through the roof, the hole I've got in the roof. But yeah, every now and then the wind changes direction and blows it back through the door, and it swirls around inside here. And yeah, but in winter time, I'd have that door closed. So anyway. So next step, got to do my potatoes. So I'll move the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Alright guys, I don't think the smoke's going to let up anytime soon, so I'm just gonna go for it. You have to pardon the any sneezing and coughing and crying eyes. Right, I've got my potatoes. They're just potatoes in their jackets, and I've got some paper bark. It's off the paper bark tree, so you just peel that off. Doesn't damage the tree, it sheds the bark anyway. And then I've also got some nice clean dirt. It's only been walked on a couple of times. So what I'm going to do, drag some coals out. I'm going to put a thin layer of dirt on it. Then I'm going to put some paper bark on that. Put my potatoes on top of the paper bark, and then another layer of paper bark on top of that, and then cover the whole lot with dirt. Once that's been on for a while, maybe half an hour, then I'll start cooking the steak. All right. Oof. Smoky. Alright guys, I reckon our steak's done. Probably well done. But I'll take that off and let it rest for a minute while I uncover these potatoes, and hopefully they're cooked, because I'm starving. So prepare to plate. No expenses spared here. And take this off. That looks lovely. And alright, a pair of chopsticks. See if she's cooked. A little bit dusty. Bit dirt on them, but they certainly have a earthy smell to them. Actually do. I've got some paper bark left. Put them on a bit of paper bark. why not? Oh. Put that out so I can use it for next time to light the fire. Get rid of that. Right, I'll set this all up nice and pretty. Oh. And I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so that's it. The steak cooked on a rock. It tastes a lot better than it looks on camera. Anyway, if you haven't checked out my other videos, check them out. Putting a new video up each week, so check back to see what I've got going on. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It shows your support for what I'm trying to do here on the channel. You can click the subscribe button right here. Yep, until next time guys, I'm going to sit back and eat this now and enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.